Oh, something different.
Psalm 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This is a psalm that we all know very well. A psalm that has been a comfort to so many over centuries. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. When we think of a valley, we think of a low place. When we think of a valley, when we think of it in spiritual sense, when we think of it metaphorically, we see it as that time in our life where we are at our lowest. That time when we are not in our heyday. That time when we have been brought down, probably. But the psalmist David says, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear. I look at what he said and I think to myself, there are few promises and comforts that are implicit even in the description of the hardship. Though I walk through. What's implicit in that? Implicit in that is that there is not only an entrance, but there's an exit. To go through something means that you go in and out. So there is an end to the valley experience. There's an exit. So it's not that I walk to the valley, but I walk through the valley. That for me is encouraging and strengthening. In other words, comforting. Because it tells me that this too shall pass. That season will not last. I went in it, but not to it, because I'm going through it. But it also says the valley of the shadow of death. And implicit in that is the fact that this is not the real deal. The shadow of death is not death itself. The shadow of anything is a reflection, an image of the real. And guess what? I've never seen a shadow kill anybody. I've never seen a shadow hurt anyone. So it is not through the valley of death, but it is through the valley of the shadow of death. But finally, it says shadow, and I think about shadow. How is a shadow cast? A shadow is cast when an opaque object falls in between the light or the light source and the person. So I see a shadow because there is an opaque object between me and the light. What does that therefore mean? If there is a shadow, there is light. And if there is light, there is hope. God is our light. He is the light of the world. And though it is that the shadow may cause your valley to seem dark, remember there is light up ahead. If there was no light, there would be no shadow. So fear not. Let not your heart be troubled. Do not fear. God is with you. God will take care of you. His rod and his staff will comfort you. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via YouTube Live.